Okay, let us go through today's questions. Okay, it is given that if alpha plus beta is 3 and this cube is this, find the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha beta. Okay, so don't need to actually solve this, you just need to check the options. Okay, sum of the roots you can see is 3. Okay, so in actual it must have been, we know that sum of the roots, since the roots are alpha beta, so sum of the roots is alpha plus beta and it is given to us as 3. So in actual it coefficient of b or b if I say would have been -3. Okay, let's check the options. First option you can see that 3 is alone without x, so it is not possible. Second also it will be plus 3x, but we need -3, this is also not possible. Third also not possible. Only fourth if we see carefully, it is this, so x square minus 3x plus 2. Okay, so in this you can see the sum of the root is 3. Okay, so this is possible, so D is the answer to this question. Easy one. Next one. Next question is, how many D's is there? So you have to take 2 at a time and solve. Okay, so just take x minus 1 by 3 less than 5 by 7, so just bring it to the left side and this become less than 0. Okay, one case we will solve this and other case will solve other. Okay, so first of all let's do this. Okay, so 7x minus 7 minus 15, 7x minus 7 minus 15 is less than 0. Denominator we have sent it to the right side and got cancelled. Okay, so 7x less than 22, so x less than 3.xx, right? Yes, 3.xx. Okay, so now we have to take the other part. Okay, the other is 5 by 7 less than x plus 4 by 5. Okay, so x plus 4 by 5 minus 5 by 7 greater than 0. Okay, here it was less than 0, so let us solve this. 7x plus 28 minus 25 greater than 0. This again 35 we have sent it to the right side, it is gone. Okay, so 7x greater than minus 3 plus 3 x greater than minus 3 by 7. Okay, so this is basically 0.xx. Okay, minus x greater than minus 0.xx. Okay, so what all are the common here? The values possible are 3, 2, 1, 0. It will go on like this. Okay, and here values possible are greater than minus 0.xx, so 0 is possible, 1 is possible, 2 is 3, dot dot dot. Okay, so common values are these 4 are the common values, so 4 is the answer to this question. That's it, done. Next one, if you see, okay, this is a bit calculative question. Okay, so f of fx is this, gx is this, f of gx is x, then x equal to what? Okay, so this is very calculative, I would say. Okay, so f of gx is 30, 10, x minus 1. Okay, now we have to put x in fx. Okay, so basically fx is this, so 2 to the power 10, x is this complete term, so this will be 3 to the power 10 x minus 1 plus 1. Okay, this is we got gx. Okay, now this is equal to x. Okay, so we'll try to then x equal to, so we'll keep all the x's one side. Okay, so this can be written as 2 to the power this x minus 2 to the power 10 plus 1 equal to x, so equal to x. Okay, so let's bring x this side. Okay, and this to right hand side, so x will be common and we can write it as 2, 10, 10, and this will be minus 1 and this will be 2 to the power 10 minus 1. Okay, so x can be written as 2 to the power 10 minus 1 upon 2 to the power 10 into 3 to the power 10 minus 1. Okay, here from the options you can see that we have a 3 to the power 10 separate and 2 to the power 10 separate, so let us divide by 2 to the power 10. Okay, so when we divide by 2 to the power 10 throughout in the numerator as well as denominator, we'll get here 1, here we'll get 2 to the power minus 10 upon here we'll get 3 to the power 10 and here we'll get minus 1. Okay, seeing the options you can see that 4 is clearly satisfies. Sorry, this will also be 2 to the power minus 10, here we have 1 only. Okay, so 2 to the power minus 10, so you can see that fourth option satisfied, so fourth is the answer. Okay, now let us come to this question. If this is the greatest integer less than or equal to x. Okay, these last two questions are very important. Okay, see, we have a square root plus a GIF. Okay, so all the numbers of like a dot xx form will be converted to a. Okay, so when will we get a dot xx form? In the case this inside term, the term inside is not a perfect square. Okay, so we have to think on the lines of perfect square. Okay, so let's think. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, it will go on till 361 we have, so 19 square is equal to 361. Okay, so see, all the values from 1 2, 3, because we have everywhere this. Okay, these all will result in the like square root of these number will result in the form of 1 by 1.xx, so they will get converted to 1 only. Okay, so total we have 3 numbers and each value is 1, so this will be 3 into 1. Okay, now from 4 to 8, total we have 5 numbers and each will result in 2, that's quite obvious. Now from 9 to 15, total we have 9, 6, 15, 7 terms and each will result in 3. Okay, so now you must have spotted that this is an AP 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is 3, 5, 7. Okay, so it will go on till 360. Okay, so till 360 each of them will be 18. Okay, so this will go till 18. Okay, and one extra term we have 361 and root 361 is 19. We'll add this later on. Okay, so just find the nth term. This is 3, 5, 7. So 3, 5, 7 dot dot. This is 1, 2, 3. This will be n only. Okay, so just write n over here. 3, 5, 7. So this will be 3 plus n minus 1 into common difference is 2. So this is 2n minus 2 plus 3. So this is 2n plus 1. Okay, so nth term will basically be n into 2n plus 1. Okay, and total number of terms we have how much? 1, 2, 3 goes on till 18 we go. Okay, so first we have to multiply, apply summation, and then we can put. Okay, then so this is 2n square plus n. Okay, now we have to apply summation, so this will be 2 n plus 1, n square summation is n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6 plus this is n plus 1 by 2. Okay, now we have 18, so just put n equal to 18, so we'll get 4389. Use the on-screen calculator. Now we have left this one term, root 361. This is 19, so just add this as well. So adding this, we'll get 440. That is the answer to this question. That's it, done. Last one. Now if this symbol represents the largest integer, or again it is largest integer, okay, greatest integer GIF only. Okay, so let us first of all these terms, we check the value of these terms. Okay, so this 1 by 4 plus 1 by 50 is basically total will be how much? This will be 4. Let's convert to 200. Okay, so multiply with 50 by 200, and this is 4 by 200, so this is 54 by 200. Okay, now next is 1 by 5 plus 1 by 50, so this will be 55 by 200. So till 199 each of these brackets will give us value as 1 only. Okay, so starting from 54, or the first term we have excluded right now, this 1 by 4 we have excluded, we'll count this later on. Okay, so from 54 to 199 total how many terms are there? If we see, so 199 minus 54 plus 1, so total 146 terms are there. Okay, right? Okay, one mistake I did. These values are less than 1, na? So their GIF will result in 0. Okay, so from here till this term, okay, so these all will result in 0. So 0. So let's check the last term. Last term will basically be 50 plus 4 into 40 by 200. Okay, so this is 160, 210. Okay, so 210 by 10. So this will result in 1.xx. Okay, so 210. Okay, so these are there. We'll check for one lesser value. Lesser value will basically be 50 plus this is 39. So 39 into 4. Okay, so this is 39 into 4 is 4936, 4312, 126. So this is nothing but 4312, 12315. My bad, 150. So this is 206. Okay, so 206 by 200. This will result in 1. 210 by this will result in 1, and one more value 202 by 200. This will result in 1. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, and after this next value will be 198. So 198 by 200 is basically 0.xx. So this will be 0. Remaining all will be 0. So only these 3 will result in 1. So 1, 1, 1, 3. So 3 is the answer to this question. So option C. So these two were very good questions. I hope all of them are clear.